Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zatar Gardens. I'm going to show you something that many of you have asked about and don't really know what to do. You guys maybe feel bad of doing it or whatnot. So here is my flavor. There's my daughter, Colleen. Here's my flavor grenade pluot. You can see how much fruit it produces. Now, you see that cluster like this? Imagine this whole thing, okay? So that's why I thin it out a lot or prune it out a lot from the center. Let me show you some more stuff. You can see how much there is. Okay, so because of that, this branch right here that it's tied up, this whole branch, let me zoom out, was down here. Sort of like this. You can see this right here, just falling down. So there's multiple things you could do. You could tie it up and then keep tying it up. Now, this is not strong enough to hold up that weight, so you're gonna have to do it with rope. You keep tying it up and, you know, let it stay here for about a week or two, then get another piece of rope and tie it even more and tie it even more till it goes back straight. This branch used to be like this. Or you could thin out the fruit so it reduces the weight. Or the quick way, cut back. Just cut it probably right around here and then probably still use the rope to let the scaffolding branch harden up a bit. But other than that, there's not much more you could really do. How you could thin this fruit tree, these pluots are so prolific. I have two of them, a flavor grenade and a dapple dandy. I'll put some videos up. What you can do if you don't want to take forever, because you can see there's some that are small and yellow, they're not gonna really make it. Instead of going one by one, these will fall off later, but we're trying to reduce weight now. No matter how small it is, it still weighs something. And if there's like 100 like these, that's gonna be heavy. Just grab the scaffolding branch and shake. And whatever falls, even if it's a nice big one like that was right there, even if it falls from shaking, it wasn't gonna stay on any longer anyway, see? So this nice big one fell compared to these little ones. So you're like, no, a nice big one fell. Well, if that fell from shaking, it most likely was not gonna stay on until maturity. So just shake and let things fall. That's one of the easiest ways. I mean, look at this, everybody. It's like grapes, right? So just shake. Well, I'll use it as a thumbnail. I wanna use probably this as a thumbnail. I'll shake afterwards. But regardless, you got to thin if you want your trees not to break. So what is the saying? A greedy gardener is the one that gets no fruit, or something like that. I don't know what it is. Regardless, so these little ones they just come right off really, but we're trying to reduce weight now, okay? Little acorns. Now, this is such a delicious fruit. I'll link up some videos. I have a lot of videos on these things, so you can see the whole thing. And this is my Genetic right here. Green sour Persian plum. It's starting to size up. These are very expensive. You eat them. This is just a little side note because I'm right next to it. I know of a bigger one. Oh well. Here we go. These are eaten unripe with a little bit of salt if you like. All right, everybody. I gotta fix this grape. So much work. All this rain really produced a lot of growth. That's good and bad. Happy gardening, everybody. Ow. Say bye, Colleen.
Bye.
What do you got water for? Where'd you get that water from? Oh, no. Look. Okay. A side note. From a previous, I'm about to upload it. You see the Japanese beetles? How I got rid of them from the apple tree? I talked about it in my apple video if I haven't posted that before this video. Regardless, when I went around saying about the Japanese beetles, there they are. They were in soap and water. The soap reduces the tension on the water surface and they can't swim and they just sink and die. This was all in my apple trees. They attack a rose family, and the apple flowers are part of a rose family, or the apple, I guess, is. So yeah, so you got to get rid of these because these will just eat them down to nothing, the flowers. So thank you, Colleen. All right, everybody. Happy gardening. Bye.